Hi viewers, Namaste. Today, just I'm going to share with you, a conversation I had with one of our customers. After finishing discussion about investments, etc., he put forward one question to me, saying that one of my relative told that stock market, mutual fund is a gambling place, so don't put your money in mutual funds or stock market. Instead, you are better off with public provident fund, NSC, National Savings Certificate offered by Post Office, or RBI bonds, etc., etc. So at least you are sure about you getting back the money. However, in these investments, it is mutual fund or stock, whatever you are unsure, so it is a gambling place. That's what is a simple thesis. And today, many of the prospective investors have this question whether mutual fund or stock market and hence mutual fund, is it a gambling place? There are investors who are well informed. There are investors who are not so informed. Both of them we can deal with. It's not an issue. Now there is a set of investors, what we call a cat on the wall, whether to jump this side or jump that side. So that is those type of people, they face this problem and they have all these questions. Their questions are very relevant. The only thing is, say, like, the price of an asset class, asset in the sense it could be a plot, PLOT, or gold, or stock, or bond, whatever it is. Since the price fluctuates every day, it doesn't mean that it is a gambling place or it is a gambling investment. In fact, in India, one of the cleanest investments will be in stock market or mutual funds. Everything is given by check and transferred through check. It comes through bank. One of the best regulator any industry can have, SEBI, whose sole purpose is to protect investors. So there are, I can keep on saying, and government has provided tax relief for investments in mutual funds and stock market, in the sense the government is encouraging long-term investments. When you hold more than a year, the tax rate comes down, etc., etc., when compared even to fixed deposit or even to government's own RBI bonds, which is fully taxable. So these are all the positives the government has given, and it is encouraging retail investors to come in a big way. And one of the things, on a macro level, by investing in stock market or mutual funds, you are helping the economy to grow, to come up. You are providing the much necessary capital. Instead of we taking from foreign countries as the capital, our own people providing that capital for the much needed businesses in India is a welcome move. So now, going back to my friend's question, my customer's question, I asked him, will government gamble? He told me no, government will not gamble. So in that case, most of the government employees, most of the central government and state government employees, their retirement kitty is being invested in stock market, through this pension schemes, NPS, new national pension scheme. They call it under a different name, but I will put it in a general category, the pension scheme. So there, the price of the stocks vary every day. The price of bonds vary every day. Nothing is guaranteed. So it doesn't mean that it is a gamble. But over a period of time, that investment has given wonderful return for those government employees. So next, let us come. Then there are, if I am right, 6 crore subscribers to Employees Provident Fund Organization, EPFO. So more than 6 crore people are contributing to the employee PF, and an equal amount is contributed by the employee as well as the employer. So now in the EPF kitty, 15% is going to stock market investments. That's why today the EPFO is able to give 8.5% return, whereas the regular return with the banks is around 5.5% or 6%, whatever you put it. The EPFO is able to give 8.5% return mainly because of the 15% investment, long-term investment that it has in stock markets. Now let us take the case of insurance companies. It could be LIC, it could be any other insurance, life, general insurance company. These companies are investing their money in stock market. In fact, LIC is one of the largest institutional investor in Indian stock market. They put crores, thousands of crores of rupees into the market. That doesn't mean that they are gambling. So it depends on the person who sees half glass of water. Now we can see it, tell it whether it is filled with half glass water, with half glass of water, or some people can say it, half glass is empty. So this is one of the best investments available in the Indian market, one of the clean investments. There is no cheating involved, best regulator, and long-term wealth creation is only possible in these investments, for a normal middle class people, upper middle class, lower middle class, or even the billionaires, millionaires. They have their own business, but many of their investments comes into this category, into stock market, into mutual funds, into many of these regulated investments. So I would urge every investor, to look at investments in mutual funds for the long-term wealth creation. Today in India, more than 8,000 crores of rupees of investment is coming through mutual funds, through SIP route. People, those who are contributing 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees per month, if you accumulate it, it is more than 8,000 crores. All over India, people are contributing. So, because the price fluctuates doesn't mean, it is a gambling asset. Few months ago, as we speak, it's, March 2021. Few months ago, price of gold per 24 gram of gold was around 5,300 rupees. Today it is 4,600 rupees. I am talking approximately sovereign gold bonds offered by Government of India. Approximately 4,612 rupees to be exact for March series. So around 700 rupees it has corrected, gold has corrected. It doesn't mean that it is a gamble. So similarly, the real estate price fluctuates, in major cities, smaller towns, but long-term trend of real estate or gold or stock market or mutual fund, all these can only be upward. So, generally, don't believe the, rumors which goes around saying that this is a gamble. That is a old school of thought when things were not regulated well. Today, India is one of the well-regulated economies as far as the stock market and mutual fund investments are concerned. Even I would put India ahead of United States in terms of mutual fund regulations. So, friends, that's what I have to share with you. If you need investment, if you would like to invest in mutual funds, please feel free to get in touch with our team. We have given the contact details at the end of this video. Thank you very much. See you in another video soon.